Hello beautiful people, and welcome to your monthly guidance for January 2022 with me, Julie Poole. Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming back. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Julie Poole, a professional hypnotherapist, Reiki master, healer, energy worker, law of attraction teacher, author and intuitive. So welcome. This is good for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and cross-watching. If you would like to watch that for somebody that you care about, that's fine too. Anything else I want to tell you, the links are below to the cards that I use, to my website to book in with me. I am open for readings throughout January. Tends to be quite a busy time. That's when everybody wants to know what's going on. And if you haven't got the time or the money to book in a private session, a private reading with me, reading, healing, whatever you're looking for, then you will find your 2022 annual general readings and annual love readings that you can purchase from my website. Quite a small amount. The link is below. All right. So without further ado, let's get into the monthly energy forecast for January 2022. Hello Aries, welcome. Hi, how are you? I hope you're very well and that you had a lovely Christmas and New Year. Let's see what's going on for you. So I start with messages from the angels. All right, we have got two wanting to come out for you. Infinite potential and door to the infinite. So we've got a double message about infinite, unlimited, allowing yourself to stretch that little bit higher, deeper, further, expansion, infinite. You are infinite. You are an infinite being of light, you know. So that infinite potential, we tend to limit ourselves, put that glass ceiling on, expectations being a little bit low, which tends to be a protective mechanism. If we don't expect the best and we don't get it, then we're not disappointed. But at the same time, when we do that, we limit ourselves. So they're asking you not to. And the door to the infinite, things opening up for you. We are in this time of a greater light, a greater upliftment. So allowing yourself this month, Aries, to be really open to the infinite possibilities that you can access. Let's see what we want to have from the wisdom of the oracle. What do we have for my Aries, please? One more. Okay, we're ready. We have not for you. Okay. All right. Let's find out a little bit more. What's not for you? Something's not for you. Something you're focusing on isn't right for you. Okay. So when I'm asking why, you have go the distance, not for you, and go the distance, right? So something is maybe okay for now, temporary, it'll be fine for now, it'll do for now, but it isn't fully what you want. It doesn't have the potential. It doesn't have the potential to go the distance, okay, to go all the way. So whether this is a relationship, a job, or something that you're just trying to change on a temporary level, there is something or someone that is not for you. All right, so be mindful of that. Let me get these out of the way. Right, where are we going now? We're going to the tarot. So let's find out some more for my Aries, please. What's the main energy from the tarot? Okay, so I think we're going to be going into, they're just saying to me they want me to go into different areas of life for you. Okay, we've got the King of Wands. This is general, overall. The Fool. The Ten of Swords, the Four of Wands, the Chariot is your central energy, the Star coming with it, nice, King of Swords, Strength, and the Four of Swords. Okay, there's a lot of power here, Aries. We've got the Fool, the Star, the Chariot, and Strength, all major arcanas, 3 of them in the center row. So this is very much about this energy around you of new beginnings, moving forward, getting you out of a space where you were and shifting you. Very typical energy for January. It's a new year, so we want this new, fresh start. So the central energy of the Chariot moving you forward. Now, when we have these cards here, go the distance, right? So something isn't for you because it's not got the potential to go forward. It's not going to grow because the emphasis here is on this potential, this growth. So something wants to move forward, and anything or anyone in your life that you feel is putting the brakes on for you, that's what we need to let go of. That's what's not for you. Something is shifting forward here, and with it having the Fool and the strength around it, the Fool above it, the strength underpinning it, saying you have the strength to embrace this new beginning, to go forward. So this first card out, King of Wands. The King of Wands underpinned by the Four of Wands and the King of Swords. So two kings in this row. This is power. Kings are powerful. And the King of Wands is very dynamic, very energized, very focused. He knows what he wants, and he is going to fulfill his potential. Nothing's going to hold him back. Now, it's underpinned with the Four of Wands, which is the home card. Home, marriage, stability, foundations being nice and strong, so that when you are growing something and moving it forward, it's from a strong place, a strong foundation, underpinned by the King of Swords. This is clarity, using your nozzle, using your intellect, your intelligence, your rational reason, right? What is right for me? What is not right for me? I'm ready to move my life forward. Now, for some of you, this is about new homes and allowing your relationship to go to the next level. Because that Four of Wands is next to the Chariot. We're wanting to move something forward here in terms of home stability. So those of you who are in a relationship that you want it to go to the next level, have a look at, is it for you? Has it got the potential to go all the way? Is this a long-term, potentially, relationship, or is it a for now thing? All right. Those of you wanting to move, this is a beautiful month to really start to pick up the momentum of that. Go see new homes, go see new properties. Have a look at what is available to you, because that Fool there, that's taking a leap of faith from a place of power. If we look at the top row, the King of Wands with the Fool and the Ten of Swords, the King of Wands is wanting to drive it forward through that new beginning and end the struggle, the burden, right? The Ten of Swords is not a pleasant card. We've been let down. We are feeling hurt. It's been tough. There's been worry and anxiety, but we want to shift through that. It's a 10, so it wants to come to the end. So we're moving it forward from a place of power with that King of Wands, being able to, willing to take that leap of faith to move us forward into a better space. This middle row here, the Four of Wands, the Chariot and the Star, you being the star, you believing in your hopes, your wishes, your dreams, relating to home and relationships to move this forward into the next level. The Star is also a healing card, a rest, rebalance, recharge, take a step back. It's it's over. Underneath that is the Four of Swords. Rest, retreat, take a step back. Really being looking at, with that Ten of Swords, the Star and the Four of Swords, where has been the struggle? Who or what? This is very toxic, stressful, difficult energy that wants to come to an end, wants to heal and rebalance, and allowing you then to rest, recharge, and be ready to move forward at a rate of knots. King of Swords through strength to the Four of Swords, using your okay. Look at it clearly, I'm just listening to what my team are saying. Look at it clearly. Look at it from a place of truth and integrity. Look at it from a place of deep honesty and say, is this right for me long term? I might need to use my strength, my resilience, my determination to step back from something that has been causing me struggle and allow a fresh start. Allow yourself to embrace your own potential. All right. Anything else on that? No, let's get some clarity. So we're just going to clarify these cards on the table. Okay. We've got the Nine of Wands, the Knight of Swords and Judgment. Okay, they're definitely wanting you to have a fresh start here, a new beginning. We have the Hermit, the King of Swords again, and the World. All right, when we see the World and the Fool, this is a beautiful balance of endings and fresh starts. The World is here. We're wanting to close out now. We're putting behind us 2021. We're putting behind us any difficulties, toxicities, and we're open to a new beginning. The Nine of Wands on that King of Wands and the Fool is saying, let's recognize that some areas of your life, not all, but some areas of your life have been a struggle. It could just simply have been the energy of the pandemic that has just brought you down, affected your income, affected your life. Whatever it is for you, the Nine of Swords, Nine of Wands is very much about battle weary, exhausted, tired. Makes sense because we've got that Four of Swords there, which is I need to rest and recharge and just allow myself to regroup. The Knight of Swords there with the Chariot and the Four of Wands, this is you, is the fastest moving energy in the deck, the Knight of Swords. This is communication, this is clarity, this is you taking action and cutting through anything that you feel might be in the way. There is online news here. You may be having information coming through, news coming through. We're ready to take it forward. That King of Swords is there as well in that central row. We are ready to take our integrity, our truth, our honesty from a place of power, from a place of shifting forward into the judgment, the rebirth, the fresh start, the rising up from the ashes, letting go of that struggle that's there with the Nine of Wands and the Ten of Swords, to allow that to close out, closing it out. We've got the Hermit here as well. A strong card of what do I want, what do I need. I need to look at my new beginning and my stresses and strains, and I need to look at it from a place of empowerment and strength to be able to say, what am I choosing to let go of? This is a time traditionally in January where we're setting those intentions for the year, those New Year's resolutions, most of which have fallen away by about the 17th. But don't make it a New Year's resolution. Make it a, I am ready to fulfill my infinite potential, to move myself forward, to examine carefully. With the two Kings of Swords is examining carefully from a place of logic and reason what needs to go, and to get back into my hopes, wishes and dreams, to move myself forward into a brand new, better space. All right. Yeah, okay. So that's what we're saying about that. I want to get some cards for you on career and on love. So which deck for this one? Okay. So let's just get 3 cards here about career. Tell me about career, please, for Aries. Career, work, income, money. Okay. The Emperor, the Tower, and the Three of Wands reversed. Yeah, okay, all right. So they're repeating a message here. The Emperor and the Tower with the Three of Wands in reverse. This is you as you get into your power. It's your card, the Emperor here. Come on, you're in your own reading here regarding your career and your finance and your income. Something wants to fall, something wants to change because it's blocking your expansion. Three of Wands is a card of growth, of reaching out, of allowing yourself to fulfill that potential. So I love to see this reversed with the Tower in terms of what is holding you back with your career, with your job. As you step into your power, that Emperor energy, Aries, you can allow that which has been holding you back to fall. So for example, those of you in a job where there's absolutely no chance of growth, expansion, promotion, development, you're in a company, a business that does not look to expand their own staff's development. A good company will always be looking at the potential within their staff, within the colleagues that work there, who can, who's ready for the next level, who needs training to go up. If you're in a company that doesn't do that, there's no chance of you going anywhere, then it's time to look for something else. You are in this energy of potential and growth. And so what is holding you back from that wants to fall. So in terms of your career with the Emperor there, you've got this. You take the power, you take the determination, and you embrace that opportunity to expand and grow. Now, those of you who don't want that, that's okay. It's not necessarily about this potential of growing in work. Some of you may be very happy not to grow. I don't want promotion. I don't want the hassle. I don't want that responsibility. Okay, that's fine. So look at it in other ways. What do I need to fall then? What needs to go with the Tower? It can happen quite quickly. All right. Be open to opportunities, they're saying. Look for the joy. Look for the heart connection. Do I love my job? Or if I don't actually like the job, do I love the people I work with? Do I look forward to going to work? Look for the joy. Look for the connection. And look for the potential to go into something new if you need to, that allows you to actually enjoy going to work. Okay? Anything else on that? No. All right. Let's look at romance and love. We're using a Lenormand for this. Romance and love, please, for my Aries for January. Romance and love. We have got the Key in the Cage, 33, the Anchor, 35, and the Scythe, number 10. Okay, so Aries, Key in the Cage. You have the key to your own happiness. If you're in a relationship that is not giving you that, you have the potential, because the potential is all around you, to allow yourself to make changes. You have the key. You have the opportunity. You can move things forward into a place that's much more stable, anchored, grounded, secure, solid, allowing yourself to say, I deserve that. I deserve the opportunity here to allow myself to have something that is stable, that is secure, that feels good. And anything that doesn't, I'm ready to cut away, because I have the key to my own happiness. I am in charge of my own destiny and my own future. So here's the Scythe, which is being able to cut away, cut out. Tower, not for you. What needs to go? Only you will know. It's going to mean different things to different people. But this is in the area of love and relationships, that you're ready to embrace something that can go forward into a beautiful place of depth and solidity. That's what wants to come in for you. All right, anything else you want to say on that? No? Okay, we're going to finish off with an angel card for you, Aries, and then we are done. Last message for my Aries, please. Okay, we have comfort coming in from the angels. Whenever we are making significant changes, when we realize something's not for you, when we realize that something's holding us back, that is toxic, that is difficult, and we then make the changes, it's hard, it's tough, but we know it's like ripping off the band-aid. Let's just do it. It might sting a little bit, but then everything can heal and move forward. So the angels around you, giving you comfort, supporting you, to assist you is the words they're giving me. We are here to assist you, to help you, to move you with love and support and comfort towards your greatest potential of self. All right. So Aries, that is what I have for you for January 2022. I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. I will see you next time. Have an amazing month, and catch me on the weeklies. I post every week, generally on a Thursday, and that is timestamped for all 12 signs. So I will see you then. You take care. Lots of love. Bye-bye.